Sean todos bienvenidos a otro video del canal. Sean todos bienvenidos a The Witcher 3 en Ancient Edition. Continuamos de aquí donde lo dejamos. Ayudamos al conjurador, le encontramos a la cabra, a la princesa. Y ahora debo de ir a hablar con el varón. Para que así me diga más sobre esto. Así que iré allá. Para que me diga dónde está enterrado el malogrado.
Let's go. Faster.
La misión de Emilian no la haré aún. Esperaré un poco más, quiero estar mejor preparado.
Go, go.
Creo que todavía no hablé con este personaje, no estoy seguro. Sí, ya hablé con él. Pero ya le compré lo que tiene, por ejemplo, el mapa. Ya lo compré, perfecto, perfecto. Adiós.
So long. That's it, Roach. Move it. Lightning strike. Come on.
El castillo se está quemando y este está tarareando.
Hey, ya.
Castle's on fire!
Move it.
Set the stable afire. You gotta put it calm him down. I'm not going down this cell. Got a lot to live in this channel.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Lo intentaré.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
We've a hero in our midst! You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian!
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating him for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
¿Cómo te saca de quicio Ana?
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. and she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. Then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, in bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Luego vengo por ti. Quiero ir a ver qué tal está mi equipo, a reparar si es que debo repararlo.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Y luego vendré entonces para hablar con el varón.
Assist you.
¿Qué me ofreces?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Ok, reparemos todo. Un momento, espera, reparar todo. Sí, genial. Veamos qué tengo aquí. Creo que no tengo nada especial. Esto no sé por qué está así. Es un pequeño error del mod. Esto me va a ser muy necesario. Vidrio, creo que tengo vidrio. Voy a desmontar. Aquí en este mod es muy necesario el crear un recipiente de bomba para poder, digamos, después a través de la alquimia hacer bien una bomba. Sin este recipiente no se puede. ¿Qué más puedo desmontar para obtener hilo? Que es lo que se me acabó ahora. Aquí hay más, perfecto. Ah, no es hilo, lo que pide es algodón. Comprendo. Bueno, creo que tengo 5. Con esos 5 es más que suficiente. Ya está todo reparado, me parece genial.
So long.
¿Dónde está Sardinilla? Quiero organizar algunas cosas. Dejar eso ahí. Aunque no creo que lo utilice en combate. Creo que volveré a la ropa tradicional. A la ropa que se llama Estación de Tormentas. Esto no es lo que quise hacer, pero bueno. Apreté sin querer la primera tecla. Perfecto. De tanto en tanto iré, por decir así, cambiando. ¿Qué tal estoy de pociones? No tengo pociones, debo crearlas. Creo que por aquí hay un fuego que me va a ser bastante útil. Para hacer la alquimia y para de paso crear las bombas. Bombas, sí. Ya tengo 2 de colmena. Polvo lunar me servirá, creo, para lo que estoy haciendo ahora. Pociones. Golondrina. ¿Qué más? Rafarte el blanco, por supuesto. Ahora un par de estos. Y finalmente aceites, este veil me va a ser bastante útil. Genial, un punto de habilidad más. Uno más. Perfecto, y ya que estoy, veré si es que puedo repartir algunos puntos de habilidad solamente aquí en aceites. Tengo uno más aquí, genial. Será este. Perfecto. Ahora afilaré mis espadas y arreglaré mi armadura. Ahora sí, estoy preparado para ir a por el malogrado.
What do you seek here, vagrants?
Well, ready?
Hagámoslo.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Vamos allá.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damage, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Muy bien, en este caso Geralt siempre intentaría, digamos, liberar de la maldición. Así que esa será la opción que elegiré. Me refiero en específico, obviamente, al Geralt de los libros.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell! What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms. the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Poco antes de llegar a la zona en la que empiezan a aparecer los espectros, voy a tomar las pociones que debo y a colocarme el aceite, y eso es aquí. Veil, que hace bastante útil. Eso es. Luego, como estamos aquí en las pociones, golondrina aquí, le falta el blanco acá. Las bombas. Este irá aquí por si acaso. Lo primero será y lo segundo será ventisca o blizzard, como está acá. Luego tal vez Rafart el blanco. Oh no, esta es mi espada de acero, una espada de plata. Me voy a recargar. Mi espada de plata casi no le quita puntos de vida. Intentaré hacerlo desde aquí. Y si no, tendré que retroceder un poco más.
Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Tengo que retroceder un poco más. A este punto de control quizás.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Tengo que salir ya. Necesito mi espada de plata. Perfecto. Creo que no necesitaré mi espada de acero. No, no la necesitaré, pero aún así la llevaré. Ahora sí, vámonos. Adelantaré todo esto rápidamente.
Here's the spot.
Muy bien, continuemos.
It's will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Watch them. Take it. Keeps. It'll burn. Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends and change it into a lubricant.
Oh, fuck.
Ahora sí, el aceite. Bueno, antes, golondrina, rajar del blanco, miel blanca. Ahora sí, la espada de plata. No, apreté el equivocado.
Spectres. Watch them set a trap.
Sal ahí, Saludos ya.
Spectres. Botchlings set the trap.
Do something.
Sal ahí. Ok, esto va a estar un poco difícil, especialmente porque seleccioné el incorrecto. Así que volveré a cargar desde aquí y tomaré nuevamente mi espada y adelantaré lo más rápido posible.
His mission to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose.
Damn.
Good. The graves.
What's
Botched. Take it if it keeps. Blood. It'll. Back to the fortress.
what? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends and change it into a lubricant.
Oh, fuck. something! You like that sound?
Spectres.
Something fierce! I can't hold it! Calm it somehow! What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.